loaner car home. We had butter all over Nell's leg.
I didn't put that in. Which one did you not put in?
The fact there was butter slathered all over you.
And I was screaming, dial 911!
Get me Anna!
Yeah, I thought it was my last breath. I thought it was my last breath, you horrible child.
Your leg was stuck, not your head, you freak.
Well, it was scary. I was like 4, okay?
Well, which one is that one?
Molly gets lost at sea.
Oh, that was a good one.
Oh, here, Nanny.
Nanny would, yeah.
I think,
Mom,
I think you should have Sarah read them aloud. No way, Mom should read them aloud.
Yes,
Mom won't make it through it.
Twist that knife, twist that
Oh, come on.
Oh, by the way,
I
you're being
like Sarah's-
recorded.
Oh.
Mom's the center of the camera.
Oh, thank God.
Mom and Gabe.
Oh.
Okay,
right
here,
here,
so
so
You're
Sarah,
doing your little victory dance, making her
no,
cry.
Mom, you're reading them.
No, I can't.
No, you know
need
she
to.
can't.
This is
Sarah,
my turn.
Sarah, when
Read
you
them
stood
to
up
me.
and did your victory dance, you were probably right in the front and center. Just for your knowledge. The good news
Here,
is we'll probably
start
never
with
see
this
them
one
again.
so Nanny can hear that one aloud.
Alright. Nanny, Sarah's gonna read them aloud.
Oh.
In the voice they were intended to have.
Yeah, it's better in Sarah's
Yes,
voice.
a whole
Yes,
set
I
of
agree.
them.
Oh my
It's
word.
better in Sarah's voice. Yeah,
Well,
I've been
'cause
hearing
you-
you on the phone
yeah.
for 2 weeks.
And the way you write.
Yeah, it's kind of hard.
I like the hey ma.
Yeah.
Mom, what? Matter.
Story
Go
time.
on.
Come on.
Are you recording
Today. No.
Not yet.
I request no recording. Listen, you got
Pictures.
the tears. You're not allowed to ask requests.
Okay. Can I take a
Series of pictures.
picture? Just
No
a picture.
Facebook.
That's a reasonable request.
Too late.
I
Alright.
didn't shower
Late.
today.
Neither did I.
Mom, I want you to read them.
No. I have
Come
to
on,
hear them in your
Let's
voice.
all read them. No.
No.
Uh-uh.
Your present.
Your gift.
Hey, Ma, do you remember that time when I almost died at the beach? We were all on the screened-in porch eating our water ice when one of your other daughters made me laugh with a mouthful. Then the other one poked me in the cheeks. Yikes. It was a water ice explosion. It was shooting out of everywhere. I rushed off to the bathroom, leaving a trail behind me. It was quite a combination of laughter, tears, water ice coughing, and other less desirable things. Poor Wes was horrified. There has not yet been payback for this unfortunate event.
Nope. No, there isn't.
I'm glad you put in poor Wes was horrified.
He was horrified. If anyone
Nobody
check on her. I'm coughing and throwing up in the bathroom. Everyone's laughing.
But
That
it
was
makes
supposed to
you
be
all
you
your
water
family anyway. That takes
Mom's
guts, Wes.
Oh, yeah. All right.
Hey, Mom,
It was
do you remember that time that Dad broke his leg at the beach? He was out there bright and early, day one of the trip, body surfing. He came limping out of the ocean at 8:30 a.m. on Monday, and then spent the entire week pretending his leg wasn't that bad. Once you got home, he ended up in quite a large cast. As it turns out, he suspected all along it was broken, but didn't want to have his beach trip ruined. That same cast was later taken down a very low river in West Virginia, as I recall. I also seem to recall that Nell and I ended up pulling our entire family through said dry river to escape a massive electrical storm.
Yep, that's right.
A couple of times we were yoked up like oxen.
I've forgotten about the storm motivation.
No,
We wore our holes in the bottom of those imitation
That
crocs.
poor baby Gabe was passed out.
Poor baby kid
How'd
was
you get the
asleep
writing in
enjoying
there?
his ride.
Permanent marker?
Fabric marker.
Fabric marker?
Oh, here's one featuring Nanu.
Woohoo.
Hey, Ma. Do you remember that time in Pennsylvania when you and Dad went out of town and Nanny came to stay with us?
Okay.
Remember how we were all gathered outside to wave goodbye and didn't have any idea that we'd locked ourselves out? Nan had to go enlist the help of the dreaded Stephen Foster's father, and one of us shimmied in through the window in the kitchen. I'm not sure if that was the same time Nan flooded the basement while doing a load of laundry that you had expressly asked her not to do. She thought you were just being polite, but in reality the washer was broken. So, long story short, Nanu tries to do a good deed, but floods the basement. Careful there, Bebop. Dude, you need help?
Now he's good.
There you go.
I just see him doing a Calvin and cutting the headphones.
Cutting the wire, yeah.
I'm
There
not
she
gonna-
goes. Did anyone hear what he just said? There she goes. Hey, Ma, do you remember that time you and Wes performed a perfectly choreographed dance routine to Gogo Bordello's Star Wearing Purple at our wedding?
Who doesn't remember
Not
that?
a soul who witnessed that dance believed you two when you say it was not practiced beforehand. It was just too good. You
It
guys
was
stole
too
the
good.
show. The mirrored florist grace will never be duplicated. I'm ever so glad that Nell recorded the routine in its entirety. I'm not glad, however, that she evidently failed to actually hit record and was just holding her camera up the whole time doing nothing. Damn, it lives on in our minds now.
Oh God, that
Why
was
would
the
you bring
worst.
that up? I'm forever, ever furious about that.
That's
Aren't
why
we
she
all?
brought it up.
Yeah, I was gonna say, aren't we all?
Now this is one that can be finished later. It's just a series of words.
Oh God.
Dad, stairs, hundreds of jelly beans. Molly, high tide, Canada. Dad, bunny, napping.
Oh God.
Sarah, black eye, hair flip, twice.
Twice.
One, it wasn't a black eye.
Ma, Outback Steakhouse, sweet ass.
Oh no, you have to explain that one.
It was Mother's Day and she was wearing a pair of hot pants or something.
No,
And I was walking behind us.
plants.
And she's walking and she looked like Betty Booper. And I was walking behind her and I said, whoa, sweet ass, Mama. And
Everyone
for some reason at that exact moment, the packed Outback Steakhouse, everyone
Went
went
dead silent.
And, and all you could hear was me saying, whoa, sweet ass, Mama.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yep.
Nanny, sweeping, driveway.
Okay.
Oh, all the
Molly,
time.
sled, tree.
Sapling. Internal bleeding.
It was a
Oh my
knee
God.
to hip.
Hey, Ma, do you remember that time that Molly was swept out to sea? We were with Nanny and Grandpa in Ocean City, New Jersey, and Molly was using the world's oldest blow-up raft. All the
sausage.
seams had come unsewn, and it was basically just an inflatable sail. Poor,
Sail.
Yeah.
poor Molly got swept out pretty far on that sucker because she didn't want to be the reason that the world's oldest raft was lost at sea. Well, we got Molly back, but that was the end of the line for that poor raft.
Oh.
I would not let go.
God.
Let go now.
She was
God,
drifting out like a
Even
passive.
though, like, you're actually
Oh yeah, no, I was
Really
out there.
far out.
I can
That
still
was
see that
scary.
hot dog
She's
wrap.
swimming out to sea!
She's floating.
I'm being swept out to sea.
What's
quickly.
that sound?
Mom!
No, I wasn't panicked.
Oh, there's
Everybody else
another
was.
one. Sarah, I just thought of another one. When Tab's doing underwater pictures and left me swept off the sandbar.
That's the
Oh,
same
God.
one. She had that on there. High tide.
No.
No, that was Molly
Oh,
in Canada.
that was in Canada.
See, that can go on the
Yeah.
the
I
word
forgot.
association.
All right.
Terrifying and
Next.
jumping
Was
around.
Hey,
Molly's at point of the
Tab's
rocks
taking
thing?
underwater
Yes.
I couldn't remember what
Bay
it was.
funding.
And I was
Yes.
so thrilled.
Hey, Ma, remember that time we left a baby
Sandbar
guinea
away
pig under the
and
couch for a little while?
A little while.
Me, Molly, and Nella made a super cool
Okay,
maze for the
I'm
hundreds
not-
of baby piggies, and things were going splendidly. Happy guinea pigs, happy daughters, you had it
For
made
what?
that day. Who could have seen it coming? There were just so many of them, all running and playing in the maze, that one went missing. It's a good thing that pigs have to eat so often, and the poor little guy could be heard squeaking under the couch, or the end of this story wouldn't be nearly as funny.
What is that? What is that?
And we looked, and baby guinea pigs are the size of golf balls with all their fur and pink.
Oh, they're absolutely adorable.
Starvation. 15
Hey, Mom,
minutes without food.
spoons. I rest my case.
Oh God.
We played
That's
spoons
not
in the
so much
mountains in
funny as it
1995.
terrifying.
Here's my
Wow.
favorite one.
Never
In that RV. Oh
The
my
last
gosh.
one.
Blood was
Last
gone.
one.
Hey, Ma, remember the time you blew up the grill?
Yeah.
Here, wait a minute. One more.
There's one more.
Oh.
Almost lit the whole house on fire.
Almost.
Almost. Oh
I
my
had to.
God.
Oh.
You and Pop
the
were
fire
out in
extinguisher,
the woods.
I
Mom,
know.
Go
On the-
get
it was
Dad.
on the front porch with her room
Covered.
above it.
Yeah.
And
And Sarah had a
flames
friend-
are like
Sarah had a friend
oh,
over.
God.
So I run out into the woods
I
to
was
get
with my
Dad.
friends directly
I was in
next
the
to us,
garden.
with a window next to us.
Very
and we
far
did not
away
hear
when the
or
house
see
is on
any of it.
fire.
Mom's gonna buy a cannon, apparently.
I wasn't expecting Mom to set the house on fire.
Well, I came to get you.
I'm
Well, did she
enacting
turn off the
cool on
propane?
the oldest computer ever, and there's like
There was
a
a
Yes.
big
flame of
Yes,
two,
Mom reached her hand into the burning flames to turn it off.
I
which is what
tried,
Pop
and
did when he
I
went
know,
out.
you
That's
had
what
on
he
your
had to
mitt.
do.
They're on your mitt. Last one.
Last one. Hey, Ma, do you remember that time when Nell got stuck in her bike? It was up in Pennsylvania. You and Dad had left me in charge while you went out to get a new car. I believe you had just gotten your first cell phone as well. You hadn't been gone long when you received a panic call from home. Your youngest child was stuck in the spokes of her bike and we couldn't get her out. She could be heard in the background and you thought she was dying. Upon rushing home to rescue her, you discovered
In the
that she was
salesman's
fine.
car.
A little scared and perhaps dehydrated after all the crying, but fine.
Did you mention the salesman's car?
I did not.
He wouldn't give us our car back.
Oh, God. The car
Now, I
salesman
noticed you
threw
make
Mom
no
down
mention of the
keys and said,
encampment.
"Take my car."
In the woods.
Oh, when we ran away.
No, I didn't. No. Well, there's only so many napkins. One I spelled remember wrong on. That was scrapped at the first sentence.
Oh, Lord.
Hey, Ma, remember?
Yeah, it was.
Oh, I can
Remember,
so see that
It was
happening.
REMB. And I was like, son of a.
Oh.
Remember that
Close.
time?
Okay, so there were twice as many napkins.
No, I only ruined 2 by mistake.
Are we ready for
Alright,
my
so we
gifts?
don't buy any more paper napkins. We'll use these every night. Okay.
I think that's a wonderful idea, Mom.
And I like the natural and wet combo.
Yeah.